Mamia. Bahu. Many people have been wondering why Abia came first from the back. Well, one thing you should know is that data are stubborn facts, and facts do not lie. My mom is from Abia State. Ngwa, precisely. Itungwa. So I'm mokene. Anyways, although my dad is Imo, I feel more connected to Abia than Imo. Apparently, I was born and bred in Aba, and I can tell the good, the bad, and the ugly stories about Abia State. Let me start from somewhere. In 2011, after the Osisi Campus saga, the former governor of Abia State, Theodore Orji, sacked thousands of teachers who were not originally from Abia. He asked them to return to their respective states and work there. That single decision changed everything. Overnight, Abia lost almost 3,000 teachers. Imagine the scale of that loss. Many renowned public schools in Abia were also handed over to missionaries. Schools like St. Joseph College, Sacred Heart College, and Ososo Boys Secondary School, just to mention a few, were all privatized. Thousands of teachers suddenly became unemployed. This led to the massive proliferation of mushroom private schools across Abia State. Everyone started opening schools, and many desperate teachers accepted jobs with very poor salaries just to survive. Ride with me. Parents gradually withdrew their children from government schools and enrolled them in private schools. Our once vibrant government schools were abandoned to rot and decay. Let me tell you something many people do not know. In many private schools in Aba, graduates are paid as little as 30,000 naira to teach 2 or 3 subjects. Even some of the so-called big private schools in Aba hardly pay teachers up to 100,000 per month. Many pay between 50 and 90,000. I've taught in Aba now. If you have ever taught in any private secondary school in Aba, Umuahia, Ohafia, or anywhere in Abia State, please kindly share your experience. Tell us your experience. Corroborate this my narrative. Because of these poor salaries, many teachers became part-time teachers, moving from one school to another. Imagine teaching in 2 or 3 different schools just to combine 30,000 naira salaries so that you can have something reasonable at the end of the month. In my distress. That was how bad things became. The teaching profession in Abia was marked and degraded. If you taught someone you were a teacher, they would size you up from head to toe and almost laugh at you. In fact, many sales boys and girls in Abia international markets were making more money than teachers. This was something I personally witnessed, and it made me swear never to teach in Abia again. Imagine I was teaching biology, I was teaching geography, I was teaching basic science and computer. They are paying me 10,000. I ran. Mamia. Bahu. Teachers in Aba truly suffered. Try. The school proprietors were cashing out big time, while the teachers doing the real work were paid peanuts. This situation demoralized and demotivated teachers across the state. Even the few teachers who remained in public schools were owed months and sometimes years of salary arrears. Back then, Abia almost felt like a cursed state. Nothing was working properly except commercial activities. Many people even started saying that education was a scam. It was that terrible. Some teachers reportedly died from shock and heartbreak due to unpaid salaries and hardship. My Abia teachers, please tell your stories. Share your stories. Let them know. And the irony, you want to know? Some private schools that tried to pay 50,000 naira and above would suffocate teachers with unbearable workloads. Many teachers simply resigned and left the profession entirely. I remember one woman very well, Mrs. Uduba, Nefada from Oberu. She used to teach at Ohabian Primary School. Eventually, she quit teaching and started a poultry business. Today, she sells live chicken around Area Junction and it is doing very well. She completely abandoned teaching. That was the reality of Abia at the time. And this is exactly why I am proud of the current governor, Alex Chioma Uti. When he came into office, he saw the rots in the system and said, never! So far, the government has employed over 5,000 teachers and is on the verge of recruiting another 4,000 teachers. Somebody shout power. Shout Ebube. The impact is already visible. Many parents have begun returning their children to government schools. Today, many public schools in Abia are booming and bustling again. Teachers are now encouraged and motivated. Someone who used to earn 30,000 naira monthly can now earn nearly 4 times that amount as a starting salary. Now you see how one wrong political decision can destroy the educational future of an entire state. Abia truly suffered. Abia, oh, Abia, the song. That is why many of us are happy today. Governor Alex Chioma Oti feels like a prayer answered. I am proud of you, my amiable, my able governor. Chiregawa just na chinaga, ichicha unye gacha, mwanga cha, family gacha, atagi wanya cha, everybody na chi. Abia is currently on a journey of self-recovery. Just watch out for next year. Unu ga hoya. Nokwa hinda aba. Ana akokwa akokwa. Na aba na Abia. I also noticed that many of our best schools did not even attend this competition. But don't worry, we are bringing our A game next year. Ndi Abia, oh, we dey come with fire next year. Register your children in our Igbo Academy and see great improvement. If you also want to learn content, DM me. And we have power banks for sale. If you want it, also DM me. 20k, 30k, and 50k mAh. I'm just a DM.